Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Tuesday, January 2nd. And I'm going to do what I usually do, and we'll see if the cards cooperate. And I only get 3 for each of the rows. So I just pulled cards on where we were. Now seeing where we are. Let's see if we can get one more. Thoughts becoming actions is definitely coming through in this reading today. So looking here at bottom of the deck, the underlying message here is about really going after that 10 of Cups energy. And so this is really your motivating force right now. That's what's driving you to do everything that you're doing right now. And it is your thoughts becoming actions. So there's something that you've been doing internally. I do have the Hermit here. So this was probably some sort of healing process. The Hermit really goes inside to kind of understand, okay, what happened here in the past? How do I process it? How do I maybe forgive anybody that's involved if that's necessary, and then move on? And I do like to see this because it's also kind of renewing your trust in yourself here with this High Priestess energy and Queen of Swords. And so the Queen of Swords indicates to me that you've got a lot of clarity, you are moving on, you have done the work that you need to do, so that whatever doesn't fit for you anymore, that Queen of Swords energy, she is coming at it with clarity, but she is also going to release whatever doesn't work. And so male or female is just the energy of the card. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 3 queens out here. And so when I look at our current energy, so I look in the past and that was really thought focused. When I'm looking at where we are now, we're at Knight of Wands. So these are the actions. What actions are you taking based on whatever has happened here in the past, whatever lessons that you've learned, whatever direction that you want to go in? Queen of Pentacles, because this is about creating your long-term stability. And so that's what you've been doing. There was, again, something here in the past that just doesn't work for you anymore. You understand that, you're letting it go. The steps you're taking now are much more balanced. 8 of Wands, and then they're happening pretty quick. So Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands. So these are the actions. They are happening quickly. And they may not just be like physical actions. These could be things that you're posting on social media. These could be things that you're doing, steps outside of like a physical movement. Those are also highlighted here. And when I look at where we're going, so Queen of Wands, so the path that you're taking, the steps that you're taking, very mature approach to this entire situation. You're not going in, you're not acting impulsively here. You are really taking your time to figure out what are those right steps that you need to take to get here to that 4 of Wands. So we had the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the 4 of Wands showing up in your future position. And so it's very similar energy. This would be that long-term commitment that you're looking for with another person. And then I'm also seeing the Sun. So the steps that you're taking are to put yourself on the path to that emotional connection that you're looking for, that longevity, that commitment that is going to be around. And so I do love to see this. This is really great reading so far. So let's get some additional details here. Tell me about the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So the Hermit, I am getting the 2 of Pentacles here. There was something about your daily process. Maybe there was something within your daily process that kind of either was the reason that you needed to go inside. There was something here that needed to change. Maybe you had too much on your plate. Maybe you were just burdened with responsibilities or things that just kind of kept you out of balance. There was something about your daily life here that you needed to adjust. High Priestess, 3 of Wands. And so this is about being patient, understanding. And so this journey might have been happening over a period of time. I'm getting months. I don't know how many months because all I heard was months, but this could have been something that has been in place for many months now. And so definitely not something that's happening fast. Patience is required, but it's also about you understanding you needed to have that right mindset. You weren't going to be able to have whatever healthy connection you want until you are healthy in your own mind. And Queen of Swords, Magician. So the Magician is showing up again today in the same spot, actually. So the Magician can sometimes refer to like manifestation of your desires. What it is coming across here is you're letting go of any kind of manipulation or any kind of behavior that really threw you off balance in your daily life. This is definitely part of your healing journey that you've been on. It's about maybe releasing expectations from other people or any kind of control they've tried to exert over your life. and kind of where we are and everything about these actions that we're taking as a result of this healing process. So the Knight of Wands, the Death, I love to see this because these are the initial steps you're taking after this transformation has happened. And so when it comes to that death and rebirth, because there's always a new beginning with this ending, you are in the process of really, these are those initial steps that you're taking. That Knight of Wands is not yet a King of Wands, and so these are those initial steps. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. So I do love to see that, because what this indicates is that with the Death card, the Eight of Cups, and we also have the Strength card showing up here, you are moving towards something better. You're letting go of whatever has held you back here in the past, because that transformation, I mean, you are moving on. Eight of Wands and Strength. The other thing to note here is I have a lot of the number 8, and off the top of my head, I don't remember what the 8s represent. Master. You are a master at your skill. So whatever it is, you've learned a lot of lessons. You are incorporating those lessons into all the actions that you're taking here. This is not something where this is a pattern that's going to constantly repeat. That's done. You've learned the lessons, you're incorporating the lessons, and that strength energy to move away from whatever hasn't been working for you does require some sort of inner strength in order to stick with it and not fall back into those old patterns. Yep. So with the Queen of Wands, I am getting the Ace of Cups. So these are the actions that you're taking. It is about initiating that journey towards something more emotionally fulfilling with another person. So that type of relationship that you're looking for. Now, if you're in a relationship, it could just be the deepening of a connection or reconnecting if you've kind of drifted apart. Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. These are those lessons that you're taking. You're not being naive about this entire situation. You are taking all of those lessons. You're incorporating them into all the actions so that you can stay on that path and go on that path. The Sun and the Hermit. And so this healing journey, so we start and end this reading with the Hermit. So the Hermit was in this first position here, and it's in this last position here. And this indicates to me that you are at the end of that healing journey, that there are better days coming, and you know this because you can feel it. And so this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.